Thank you, Streamlabs, for pushing out 3 times now today that alert that was out yesterday. So thanks for that, Streamlabs. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, at least you're here, I guess. So that's a win. Anyway, hello Shortcake. How you doing? Holly, hello. I was grabbing my tea, which is why it took me a little longer, but oh, it's a good cup of tea. It's like the perfect temperature of cup of tea. Like, oh, love it. So I'm gonna savor it and just waffle for a little bit because that's kind of what I do. But how are people? How are people? Is Noah here? I don't know. Noah's in the other room. I kind of have a deal when I'm streaming. He's in the other room because I get like super self-conscious when someone's sat behind me and you're trying to stream, because it makes you very aware of the shit that you're saying. So he's in the other room. Also, I think from yesterday's stream we've unlocked yet another emote slot, which I am well impressed at. I've got to get on that. I've got to contact the emote person. So yeah, Falcon gifted a load more subs yesterday. So yes, I don't know. Did I stream yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Sorry, I'm just looking at the events list. You got gifted it yesterday. I think he is working at the moment. We were discussing how awful, well, okay, I'll rephrase that. I was discussing how awful Marmite is. Oh, Aiden, why have you got to come in like that? Oh, Falcon is here. Hello. Why you got to come in like that? Because that means we're almost. I don't want to play Five Nights at Freddy. But hello. Also, hello, Falcon. But yeah, I have the perfect cup of tea, and it's in a giant mug. Anyone who watches Community will know. Trying out bed in the morning. It's in one of those mugs. Oh, did you? Ah, no, I didn't. Honestly, I completely forgot to check TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm useless. I will check it after the stream. Like, let me write it down. Pen. Check TikTok. There you go. It's written down. Okay. But today, we are going to be playing. What we're going to be playing? OBS, there we go. We're going to be playing Powerwash Sim, because it's so relaxing. I've bought a new power washer. It's a big boy, but I kind of got to go to the fire station and clean my penis off the wall. So we're gonna do that. Oh, Shortcake, why? Why are you doing this to me? The cheering sounds. No, I hate the game with a passion. Career mode. So yeah, let's go clean my penis, and then we'll reset it. Cause I am a fully grown adult. I am mature. And totally the first thing I didn't do was go do it. Yeah. I'm an adult. I promise. I'm also gonna turn the music down. There we go. I just want it vibing in the background, you know. Shut up, that's my joke. Okay. So this is the fire station. I had one there. I had one there. I had one there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, crap. I can't clean the tip! There we go. You even labeled it. Listen, okay, you gotta know these things, guys. Just look away for a second, okay? La di da di da. See, nothing to see here. It's all PG. Oh my god, I've somehow made that look worse. Oh, do you know what? We're just gonna restart it. The reason I only have $300 as well is because I bought a new pressure washer. Career mode. I want to. Can I restart the job? I feel like I should be able to restart the job. Can I not? Can I not? Oh, I want to restart the job. No, let's not quit. Let's go to the menu. I guess I can't restart it. Well, I guess we're picking up from where I left off then, guys. Fully grown mature adult. I am a fully grown mature adult. That's totally not made this worse. I can pick this up. I can't pick this up. Oh my god! I am invincible! Look how big it is! That's what she said. Drop. Stop, drop, and roll. Come on. There we go. Today on Nursey... Nursey navigates long stair shaft things. Yeah, look how big it is. That's the bit you quote. That's the bit you quote. Okay. Oh, I can get inside it. Yes. So this power washer that I now have is awesome, which means I can do larger areas in shorter times because it's the heavy duty. You know, I only like big things around here. She says, okay, fine, we'll get the old 15 on you. Why have you gotta be giving stuff to that? That is super loud. Give me a second. Options, audio, power wash. There we go. Puts us past 75. I'm not okay with that, personally. I have also added a few more things to the redemption. So there's that. Yeah. I added the not swearing thing because I thought that would be a really good challenge because I'm trying to do this thing where I'm a little bit more PG and I keep fucking it up if I'm honest. As you saw by the giant penis on the side of the long tall building. But I'm working on it. Okay? It's a work in progress. There we go. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. I am gonna take a sip of tea though. This game makes me want to go to the toilet a lot. So yeah, now you can use your channel points to make me not swear for a little bit. There's the fun in that. Well, you know, some people are put off when they hear someone swearing like a sailor. I personally don't mind it. I mean, if you've got a problem with it, I guess you can always fuck off, but there's a reason why my streams are marked for a mature audience, and I think the first 2 minutes of this stream kind of proves why. Oh, I don't want my tea to go cold. It's a good cup of tea. This out what? Huh? Clean me. Num nums, how you doing? I'ma clean you. Oh, you missed me cleaning my dick sucking my giant penis off the wall. 2 sentences I never thought I'd say live on Twitch. But how you doing? Nurse energy. No, I think my emotes give off nurse energy. There was a giant, you could kind of see the last of the dick suck. And can I get down here? If I jump off, will I die? No. Okay, well that's... Up here was my giant dick, but the tip was that you can see the balls and it said penis, and this was a heart, but now it just looks like a giant deep deformed schlong. Your boobs on the building. Oh, you legend. Alright. Uh, uh, nice pair of badonkadonks. And have a neck. And then a face. And have a dick suck above your head. Badonkadonks. You're a bad influence. No, that is not what I want. That is what I want. Any army, hi! Blame Num Nums for that one. That was all Num Num's fault, not mine. I am a sweet, innocent person that would never do such a thing. I was easily influenced. I'm not a bad influence. How you doing, Eliami? Welcome. Oh, you absolutely have to. Was it like properly detailed and everything? Like, was it a proper work of art? Okay, I need to get up in here. Let's go to the top and work down. Because you're meant to work at the top and work down. Take that however you want. Welcome to the ward, where a grown-ass streamer pressure washes penises and breasticles onto the sides of a firehouse. I swear I'm an adult. Guys, has anyone seen on the Twitters, and I don't know if this is going to affect those already subbed or not, that they're changing the price of the UK and Ireland sub prices. So instead of it being $4.99, $4.99, however you say it, it's now going to be $3.99. Which, I see the pros and the cons of it. My main concern, I reckon, is that, is it going to affect payouts? And how does it affect those that have already subbed? Chicken since I watch it. That's not something you want to admit out loud, considering I know how old you are, so please don't say stuff like that. I sub I never pay for subs. Fair enough. In the middle, boobs. I am so proud of you, Nums. I am so proud of you. I'm gonna end up yeeting myself off the edge. There we go. Just tease it. Tease me, baby, till I lose control. Don't mind me. I'm having a moment. Just working along the pole. You know, the standard nursey stuff. Anyway, how is everyone's... Hang on, what day of the week it is? How is everyone's Thursday? I am super happy because I didn't. Noah paid and we're going to see Rocky Horror again in theatre. Well, I'm going to see it again. It's going to be Noah's first time. And oh my god, I can't wait. I love it so much. And I'm so excited. He's having a moment. As long as it's not my senior moments, we're all good. There we go. I cannot wait. Normally I'd go every year or every other year when it's on, and it's like my yearly guilty pleasure. And obviously because of COVID, all the theatres were shut. But I get to go again. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, it's not until January, but honestly I've waited this long. I can wait a little longer. It's gotta be so much fun. I don't know where I put them. That seems like a you problem, personally. just saying. Also, did you... Alright, okay. I guess that's the thing. Did you manage to hit your target last night, Num Nums? I had the stream open, but I ended up zoning out and, like... I was doing stuff, And I kept zoning back in at really inappropriate times while she was streaming. And a lot of it was so out of context. I was just like, yep, yeah, okay, this seems normal. But yeah, did you hit it? Come on. Tease it. Little bit. Smack on through. Hey, nice. Congratulations. I don't. When I was with it, I did enjoy it. It was a laugh. And just when you zone back into streams, like I disconnect often because of like absences and whatnot. When you kind of zone back in and you hear like the inappropriate things or just the complete out of context stuff that you're like, was it inappropriate or am I missing key bits of information? So you just kind of roll with it. Like at one point I zoned back in, I think I put my headset back on and you were talking about selling nudes, I think. I don't really, yeah. I laughed a lot. Oh, WhatsApp web, why you do this? I signed out of you. Guys, give me a second. Because I don't want to be hearing it pinging off in the background. Sign out. There we go. Alright, let's see if it stays signed out this time. I also got this fear of like one day accidentally having display capture on and showing my WhatsApp because no one needs to see that. That's definitely stuff no one wants to see. Same words. Honestly, I zoned back in and you were on about nudes and I was just like, okay. Num Num's OnlyFans confirmed. Nice. You found your boobs. Oh, send me your boobs. Again, without context, that sounds bad. Why is streamer mode not? What is going on? I feel like I am being trolled hard by everything right now. I am being trolled by... why does it do this? I'm being trolled by... I've just seen the picture. Oh my god, that is fantastic. I am, however, not going to show that on stream. That's glorious. I'm so proud of you. I'll stick it on Discord after stream. That's magnificent. Send me the boobs. It really does. It really adds to it. Like, it really brings out the details. I'm so proud of you. I guess there's one way to get your boobs out on stream and not get banned. Although I imagine out there will be some prude watching a stream and seeing stuff like that and be like, oh my god, there's no allowed on Twitch. We must censor it. Like, oh, have a day off, Karen. Even if your name's not Karen, even if you're a bloke, have a day off, Karen. Have a cup of tea, have a little sit down, have a word with yourself, and have a day off. Just no. It's like yesterday, okay, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. On Twitter, it trending was leave our kids alone or not the kids or something like that. And it was because the vaccine is now being offered to 16, 17-year-olds and they don't need their parents' consent to get it, which I think is a fantastic thing. And they were like, Karen's losing their shit over it. And it's like, right, but you're the person that's happy to send your kids off to the army at 16, but you don't want them to get a vaccine. How does that work then? What is your logic behind that? Tell me. Please explain. I mean, they don't deserve tea, but if it means they shut up for 2 seconds and stick something in their mouth so you can get a word in edgeways, I'm all for, you know, sacrificing a cup of tea for them. It baffles me, the stupidity of Karens. Really does. And if there are any Karens watching my stream, hey, full offence. They really are. Some of them, I wonder how they manage to remember to breathe. Like, it's just. Oh no, we can go with bubbling. I like bubbling. I know that there are a few. Oh, you crazy bastard! Thank you, Falcon, for gifting Num Nums a sub. And welcome, Num Nums. You have all my emotes now. They are good emotes. Well, that's the thing. Most of them don't have a straight face. They just have a resting bitch face. So I guess that's their straight face. I think. I don't know. When I worked at the YMCA in London many moons ago, I did a stint on their reception desk. And just the sheer entitlement of some people and how they see themselves as being serious and just having to like, oh, listen to them. And it's like, can you not hear yourself? Do you not hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? Because I really think you should. I really think you should take a second, just record yourself and listen to the absolute shit that is coming out of it. I feel like that should be an obligation. Yeah, no, honestly, I miss the days where I could sedate stupid. That was fun. For legal reasons, I am semi-joking. We had up in one of the places where I worked in the staff room, it's like, you can't treat stupid, but you can sedate it. And some of management didn't find it funny, so we said we should sedate them. They, again, didn't find that funny either. We found it fucking hilarious. Oh, one of my managers was a Karen, but was also called a Karen, and honestly, I hope that she stands on 1,000 pieces of Lego whilst barefooted, because she was an evil bitch. I've never really got on with female managers. Ever. Aside from one, and she's pretty cool, and I still occasionally talk to her. But all the female managers I've ever had, they all have a stick up their ass. And I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but it involves riding stuff, just to loosen up a little bit. On the barefoot Lego fight. Oh, no. See, that's because you're insane. I haven't actually trodden on a plug for a while. Like an upturned plug, which I realise for those that are not in the UK doesn't really make sense because you have weird plugs. But barefoot on a 3-pronged plug in the middle of the night definitely wakes you up a little bit. I did it 5 times. What, plugs or Lego? Either way, why didn't you learn after the first time? Plugs. Yeah, you need help. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Shouldn't be left unsupervised. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised it still hurts if you did it 5 times. Most people learn after the first or second. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. Yeah, Mom. I pulled a nursey today. And I'm not overly proud of it. But also I feel like it wasn't fully my fault. I pressed my Windows key, and normally I just type OBS just to open OBS because I'm lazy and I couldn't be asked to point my mouse. And instead of like paying attention to what I was doing, I accidentally clicked on Streamlabs OBS. And don't know why I still have it installed because it's shit. But as I clicked on it, I quickly realised what I'd done, so I closed it. And then I opened Streamlabs on the browser, because that's what I use for all my alerts and stuff. And I was like, right, I'm going to test my alerts just to make sure everything's set up, ready for stream so I can go live. And I'm so glad I did, because Streamlabs OBS, the absolute shit show that it is, reset all of my alerts. It reset everything. It reset my events list. It reset my chat box. Like, literally everything. So I had to go through and redo it all again, because the alerts that it was putting through were Christmas alerts. And I'm so glad that I've got into the habit of checking stuff before I go live now. Now barefoot went straight through. Oh no, that's horrible. Streamlabs, honestly, their OBS is shit. And I struggle to trust people who actually use it. And I get it, like, if you're not used to sorting stuff out, it is more user-friendly for beginners. But there's also YouTube out there that teaches you what you need to do, so what are you doing with your life? Uninstall it and get on normal OBS. I just, my brain does not compute people who use Streamlabs OBS. I've told you off so many times for using Streamlabs OBS. Sort your life out. I mean, I love you dearly, Aiden, but sort your life out. Get off of that stuff. Yeah, I use Studios. I like it. I've always used it though, because it's just made more sense and it's not shit. You said, well, fair. Hang on, I've left some dirt. Hello? That's not the key I'm looking for. Oh, see. Oh, hello, I can lay down in the dirt and get wet. Welcome to a stream with Nessie. Yeah, see, I found that it did nothing but crash. It absolutely tanked my system. It was just not good. And that was on my old PC. The one that went up in flames. I don't like it. And I would say nothing against those who use it, but that's a lie. Yeah, it takes control of everything. And then when you try and take away control, unless you uninstall it, it's shit. Like, the only thing Streamlabs I now have installed is their stream labels, because it makes it easier than having to have their page open. What am I doing? That is not what I wanted. Yeah, in short, the point of my rambling is that OBS Streamlabs is shit. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will now be taking questions. Why won't you clean? Oh, hello. I've missed a little bit. Do you know what? Let's get big up in here. Here we go. It's more like it. Spread my spray a little bit further. Hey, how's Trick? Still loving spraying your jet around? Oh, baby, you know I love spraying my jet around. Oh, seriously, how am I still monetized? Oh, thing again, but with real touch. Oh no, I'm not doing that. That's effort. I just want to soak things, alright? The thing you need to take away is just don't use Streamlabs OBS. It's shit. It's utter bollocks. I also feel like it gets into a lot of background stuff, and I don't like that. I'm going off Streamlabs in general. Not only... So you know how I used to have merch through them? And it was, I was talking to Halvarth, Matt, and he was saying a fair few things about it. So I looked into mine. And they're hiding a lot of stuff behind their Prime option, which is basically a subscription. Now, I have not paid for Prime for ages, but apparently I still have it. So whoever is paying for my Prime, thank you. But it's not me. But they're hiding more and more and more behind paywalls, and I have a real issue with that. I do not like it. Skywars right now. Why are you in 1.16? What is wrong with... Well, we've already established you use Streamlabs OBS, so that's where it starts. But why are you playing in 1.16? Yeah, you're the prime suspect. Oh dear. But yeah, my point is I'm going off of Streamlabs in general. But there aren't many things that are out there in terms of like alerts. I think there's like stream elements, but they're not great. They're really, really not great. So you're very limited on what you can and can't do. So I've pulled all my merch off of I've pulled my merch off of everything actually. Because, okay, I don't know whether it's going to be next week or maybe the week after. It's dependent on a few different things, depending on how quickly things can get done. But everything is going to be moved to Big Cartel. And it should be a hell of a lot cheaper for those that buy stuff. And I'm really looking forward to some of the things that are coming. I'm much excited. This is Spooder on Earth. Go away, Spooder. Hello, Grey. How you doing? But it does also mean, like, I can then ship the stuff worldwide at a much lower price than, say, Represent was doing or Streamlabs was even doing, because they were absolute bastards for their postage. And some people would get their stuff and some people wouldn't. And like, when you've paid money for something, like off of a creator, and you don't get it, and they're like, oh, well, we sent it. It's like, well, that looks bad on the creator then. That's, like, at least I think it does. Even though it's got nothing to do with the creator, it's like, well, we bought your merch. Why have we not got it? Well, kind of not me that sent it. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's 8. Why are you promoting that? Stop. Ooh, how did you get on? Did you pass? I miss driving. But it's safer that I don't. For so many reasons. No one should be in the vicinity when I drive. How do I get it? 75 when I need 80. Sorry for that. Oh man! But do you know where you went wrong? And when can you retake it? Like, is there a limit on when you can take it? No, that is not what I want. That is what I want. I can only donate 2k per stream. Oh, we finish it next stream. How about I don't stream and then no one can finish it? Cause I hate the game with a passion and Foxy can go fuck himself. Oh god, just thinking about it just raised my heart rate. I'm not on board with it, Chief. Not on board with it. I think I'm gonna be sick that day. Yeah. I could do it. No, I don't want to. Please. Think of my sanity. What's remaining of it? No, alright. Nums. Less of that. Okay. Please. Fuck sanity. No. I don't have much at the best of times. Why? Thanks. Thanks. I don't appreciate it. Falcon, shut up. is all I can say. Thankfully there aren't many people here because I'm streaming super early, so I reckon I'm safe. Because otherwise it would be next stream and I don't want to do that. I think my next stream is on Saturday? I really need to learn my own schedule. Streaming extra yesterday kind of threw me off a little bit. In a good way though. 94, fuck off, I don't want to do it. I would rather pour vinegar in my eye. Because I just, the stress. And also what makes it worse is you sadistic fuckers, like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate every single one of you. But when you find out what alerts are certain things and then you trigger those alerts whilst I'm about to die from a heart attack from being fucked by Foxy, you know, it really adds to, well, it really detracts from my life expectancy, shall we say. It would be a real shame if it were to just disappear overnight, wouldn't it? Just magically the stream. Fuck! Oh, thank you, Gray. I thought I set that one to less. Oh, see, this is why. This is what's annoyed me about Streamlabs resetting everything. Is I set stuff to not be so shouty in my ears and my heart. I don't do jump scares, man. Not a jump scares. Strawberry Wells, thank you for that follow. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. There's only anything under 100. Oh man. Okay, well I think for my own sanity, I will just cheekily change that. I won't. I know you guys love watching me shit my pants on stream, which I know is a very niche thing that some people are into. Not me personally. I am questioning why people are still allowing me to talk. Just throwing that out there. Oh, that emote is cute, Holly. It's not that loud on stream. Good. It is very loud in my ears. As I say, like what I said yesterday, I have my headset up loud so I can't hear what I'm saying. As in, like, I can't hear my voice. Because I don't know about anyone else that, like, streams or, I guess, public speaking. When you hear your own voice talking a lot, because let's face it, like, talking for 2-3 hours solid, if you can hear your own voice, for me personally, it really throws me off what I'm trying to say. So if I can't hear it, it doesn't affect me as much. Legally, we have to let you talk. I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. No, I just have the swearing one. Oh, can I get... Oh, I can get on my hands and knees and get dirty. Oh, dirty little stairs. Rub you clean. Oh, does anyone here watch Mighty Boosh? Or has watched Mighty Boosh? Please say someone here has watched Mighty Boosh. Ooh, I look forward to that. Nope. Oh, well, to be fair, you are too young for it. Oh, it pains me. Not a lot. Oh, your shit. Mighty Boosh is... Hello! Oh, I was thinking of you yesterday. How are you doing? Stretch. Okay. I'm stretching. Oh, I cracked my spine again. Oh, that was good though. Thank you. Mighty Boosh is awesome. But my brain in particular was, you know, when they're in the desert and the the sand dude, the sandpaper man, couldn't do anything, and he needed, like, Vince gave him his gloves. My brain went to the, like, it's like, oh, dirty little minx. Oh, nice set of drawers. That's where my brain went to. That's where my brain was at. But how are you doing, Chris? I miss you. You're awesome. Brain goes to the weirdest of fucking places. Alright, have I cleaned everything in here? Hello? I cleaned everything in here. I think I have. Here we go. Also, I find, like, when I play the Slime Rancher, I end up singing the crimps. Holy shit. Thank you for that cheer. For the bits. Cheers. I don't know what they called. You threw me off. But yeah, thank you. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I end up singing the Bouncy Castle crimp. And then it gets stuck in my head for ages. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, what a good time. Bouncy, bouncy. Shoes all in a line. Yeah. If you haven't done so already, I highly recommend watching Mighty Boosh, because it's a really good insight into how my brain works. Super spicy soup, spicy carrot and coriander, chili chowder. Yeah. Mighty Boosh is very, very much how my brain works. Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch that tonight now. God damn it. I don't think Noah's actually watched any either. Oh, I should get him to watch Mighty Boosh. I won a game! Hey, GG! You still am shocked at you playing on 1.16 though. I am judging you a little bit for that. I'm gonna have to get the pole out to do that. I get to ride a pole, guys. Giggity. I hate myself. Can I get through here? Crouch and jump. Yeah. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, what a good time. Bouncy, bouncy. Shoes all in a line. What have I started in my brain? At least it's better than having Thunder by Imagine Dragons stuck in your head, which I've had in my head for the last 3 days. And I've listened to it pretty much on repeat to try and get it out of my head, because that's normally, for me, how you can get songs out of my head. But it didn't work. Just made it worse. Just, yeah. Chris, are you still here? Are you still here? I have something to show you that you'll be really proud of. I think you'll appreciate it. Boobs. Boobs. That's all I have to say. Oh. See, guys, this is why I don't stream on YouTube anymore. Because, yeah. My audience, like, my average audience age on YouTube was, like, 12 to 18-year-olds. Well, no, 12 to 16-year-olds. And, this is why I can't stream on YouTube anymore. Nothing changes. Exactly. Would you want me to change, though? Like, for real, would you want me to be any different? You've known me long enough. You have known me long enough. Would you want me to change? Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, what a good time. Bouncy, bouncy. To be fair, this side, I did have a giant peni. Complete with balls. With the giant words penis written underneath. But for Twitch guidelines, I figured I would remove it. And do it here instead. Hang on. No. Yeah. Alright, let's get that one. Get the long boy out for this. No, you are not the one that I want. There we go. I need to finesse this. There we go. Okay, and for, you know, to keep it within Twitch's terms of service, it's someone riding a skate. I'm out of dirt. He's on a skateboard, and his feet. Yeah. Anywho, I'm not sorry. You guys know what you signed up for. Is that one? Yeah, it's Diglett. Is it Diglett? Diglett? I feel like it's Diglett. Totally not Diglett. No, it's a person. So on the skate park one, I think the highlight is on my second YouTube channel, possibly. Or it's a highlight on this. Basically, I drew a giant dong and yeah. Turned it into someone skateboarding because people were questioning me a lot. We signed up. Yeah, you all signed up, didn't you know? I mean, technically you're all subscribed, even if it was gifted to you. You technically signed up. You pay me to say this shit. This is all on you guys. I am legally not responsible for what comes out of my mouth. Is there a way to rotate this tower? Because this is going to be a problem. 360! Nailed it. No. Oh, that's how I do it. Alright then. Oh, yeah, go on. No. Yeah. Fantastic. See, I think that there was a way to do it. I was about to say it makes it harder to fall off the side, but apparently that is not the case. There we go. Dorito. Oh, I still have Doritos in the cupboard, man. I keep forgetting about them. Here's the tip. Seriously, how have I made it this far in life? Okay, there we go. I'm also annoyed that it took me way longer when I started to realise that you can press the right mouse button and it just holds it down for you. Cheesy Doritos. I have cheesy Doritos and I have the hot Doritos, I think. I say I think because I don't actually know. How much is power washers? So I've got this one. Okay. I want the equipment. Prime Vista 1,500. Prime Vista 1,500. I own it. I'm really confused. What is it that I need? Prime Vista. Guys, I'm confuddled. Heavy duty. Oh, it's 3,000. Never mind. If I get just the medium, is there a medium one? I don't need a long boy. I'm already a long boy. Screw it. We'll go for it. There we go. How do you know cheese? Cheese. Yeah, I know, but I struggle with colours, so I kind of forget which colour's which. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I forget. Oh, see, I can reach much further now. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, you dirty little pole. Oh, come here. Let me rub you. Fantastic. I'm not sorry for what I'm saying. So earlier today, I was on Instagram, as you do, checking the old follows and likes and all that jazz, and was scrolling through stories, because I don't really pay attention to stories much, I just let them play out. But I was like, do you know what, I'm actually gonna just quickly flick through them. Fucking Christmas adverts, what's that about? It's August. That's a big no. Screw off. Let us finish having summer first. Keep Christmas out of it. I'm not an overly Christmas person, but you know, don't be throwing Christmas at me in August. I'm sure the PP is far more entertaining. Look, enjoy your luck. Oh, come on. I feel like there should have been a longer one than this that I could have got. I also realised that this job has skinted me. There we go. Salt. No salt. I'm just like, there is no need to get Christmas adverts, right, in August. It's just dumb and unnecessary. Can I reach? Yeah. It's just absolutely not needed. There we go. Put you that way. I have a spot there next to my penis. Holly, I think after a while the bot times you out for over emote use, I think. I don't recommend trying it though. One thing that bugs me about this game. Oh, really? Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're going back up. Is, what was I saying? Yeah, one thing that bugs me is if you get so far with stuff, is then like, oh, you've done that now. It's like, no, I clearly haven't done it, but you're taking away that opportunity for me to say that I've done something. I don't know. I just don't agree with it. I feel like I'm cheated out of doing a proper good job. Oh, I'm such a mucky pup. There we go. What made me start streaming? So I streamed around, fuck my life. Thank you for those bits. Great, I do really appreciate it. I started streaming, I think, in like 2014, 2015, here on Twitch. Kind of due to an ex-family member, and I stopped because work got too much, and then kind of life happened. And then I just was like, I'm done with that. I like playing games on my own. And occasionally I used to upload to YouTube some funny videos of playing like CSGO with some friends. And that was really the extent of it. And then I really got back into Minecraft, like, big time. And I wanted to do more of Minecraft because I started streaming Minecraft originally. And yeah, it kind of went from there. And then I started doing stuff with Jack. And kind of renewed my want to do it. And at the time when I was starting to really get back into streaming, I had a lot of really bad stuff going on IRL, and I used it as an escape. And it was a healthier escape. Granted, I put way too much time into it, but it was a way for me to be able to, like, speak to people and not have to worry about stuff. And like at the time as well, I was really struggling, kind of aside from everything that was going on, my health was really bad. So I was very limited on what I could do. So I couldn't go out and see friends. Yeah, I was just like in and out of hospital, couldn't do much. And streaming was that release from that, aside from like everything else that was going on. So that's kind of why I got back into it. And I've fallen in love with it. I like being able to talk to people. Like, it's very different on Twitch compared to YouTube. Because when streaming on YouTube, when you have a much larger following, and have, like, to be expected to be in a certain way all the time, and having to be PG, which is something I very obviously struggle with. To do that all of the time and be expected to play the same game over and over again, I was starting to fall out of love with it. But now being able to stream on Twitch, it's a much, much smaller audience, and I love that because I can actually talk to people again. Whereas it was getting to a point on YouTube where I couldn't really do that when I was live. And I like being able to build something up again for myself. So on YouTube, a lot of traffic came obviously off the back of doing stuff with Jack. I didn't feel like I had earned it. Even though, like, after, what, a year and a half of not having done anything with him, my channel was still growing off the back of what I was doing. But I still didn't feel like I had earned that. Like, I didn't feel like it was solely my efforts that had done that. And, you know, I struggle putting videos out because I don't have the attention span to create videos consistently. Like, Shaz, who edited all my videos for me, will confirm that I got so sidetracked in what I was doing. I got bored with what I was doing. I hat off to him. The videos he did for me, and that did well, literally only did well because of his editing. Because honestly, I just get so sidetracked and bored. So I decided that streaming was very much where I was more comfortable with. Because I need that live interactions. The issue with recording videos, I found, is that I'm left to my own devices. And when you're creating content, you should never be reliant on other people to be there. And the same with streaming. But with creating videos, I needed someone to kind of be there with me, interacting, to keep me focused or to keep me interested in what I'm doing. Whereas streaming, I have you guys for that. And also it means I can waffle for ages, and you guys are just like, yeah, nah, I get that. It's a mood. So to answer your question, I'm staying streaming because I like talking to you guys. Let's go on 1 to 10. How excited are you to see my art? At 10, obviously. I need to remember. I have it written down though, so I shall check it out after. I just like to kind of carry on with that, right? The reason I have stuck with it and like it is simply because you guys, and I know that's like really cliche from streamers, they're like, oh, you know, I do it for you guys. I actually do, because I like getting to know you. I like hearing about what you're up to. I just kind of, it fills my day. It makes me a happy bean. So I hope that answers your question. If it doesn't, I've just rambled for a solid 10 minutes and it's just normal. But one thing I will say with streaming is that make sure you're streaming something that you enjoy. And only do it because you're enjoying it. The second you're doing it just to make money or just because you feel like you have to, that's the point in which it's like, I start to hate it. And I feel like that's the point I was getting to with YouTube. In a way, my health taking a massive dive when it did, and then getting COVID first time round, think was like a saving grace in a sort of way, because it forced me to take time away. Like, I didn't have a choice at all. It was completely taken out of my hands, and I think that having happened gave me the ability to return to streaming on Twitch. So, like, silver linings out of bad situations, I'm guessing. Just a quick break to advertise YouTube channel, shoot out post VODs. Hey, thanks, Holly. I can always count on you. Yeah, all my VODs and stuff and clips and out of context shit goes up on my second channel. Which I need to log in. I've got clips that I need to publish, but where I've been streaming most days this week, I don't want to push out like content notifications on Discord and then like for streams and then push out video content notifications, because it can put people off. Sorry, I was taking some tea because I feel like I just talked a lot in a very short space of time. Okay, where are we at? Did I do up there? Can I see? Fuck it. We'll find out after, I guess. Do posture check. Okay, I'm checking posture. Oh, my posture gets really bad when I'm streaming, so thank you. I need to look. So Halva told me a way to have alerts pop up for redemptions, because apparently it's not inbuilt in Twitch, which is really dumb at Streamlabs or whatever. And I really need to set that up, so I might do that after stream. Because my plan, so one of the reasons I wanted to go live a bit earlier is I want to try and finish a little bit earlier, because I want to make homemade pizza for dinner. And I have the stuff, and I keep putting off doing it. So I want to do that. I want to contact the emote artist. Now we have some more emotes unlocked. And I want to get that done. I want to finish up one of the merch designs and get that sent off so I can have it back in time to be able to launch on the new merch site. Like next weekish. So I've got lots of little background bits to do. Plus I also really want to watch Rocky Horror because booking tickets, you know, I want to watch it. But I now also want to watch Mighty Boosh, so I think it's going to have to be a coin flip as to which one I watch. Chocolate pizza. Oh, okay, so Domino's do chocolate pizza, and it's thickly as fuck, but oh, it tastes so good. Use that extra deck. Oh, get out. That's awful. Watch both. See, I don't have the attention span, and because I've got stuff that I want to get done, I don't think I'm really going to have the time. Because I want to be able to sit down on the sofa and just take time away from my PC. And I can't really do my work whilst also watching stuff. Because my laptop, I need to fix my laptop screen, and it's going to cost quite a lot of money to get that done, because I have to send it off. Oh yeah. You don't need it. Oh my god, they're getting worse. They're actually getting worse, Falcon. That's terrible. Oh, Mark, I've just realised, Mark is going to be so sad. They really wanted me to play this, and I just realised I went live early, so I don't know if they're going to be around. Are you ready for more? Oh no, not you as well. Right, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this has begun. Although, to be fair, we made it an hour before it happened, so I'll take that as a victory for me. Elite. Oh my god. No. I don't want to laugh out of principle. God damn it! Shut up, alright? I refuse. I will not laugh. I'm annoyed that I'm smiling and I'm trying to hide it and I can't. Fuckers. Boobs. I know how to. Oh my god. Stop. No, hang on. I do want it this way. It's so bad. Oh, you want a piece of me? Stop! Oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah. I'm just like occasionally looking over at chat, dreading what's coming next, because you lot are fucking terrible with your puns. No, don't fall off the edge. I don't want to edge on stream, thank you very much. Actually, great, if you are here still, could you do me a favour and tag Marky on Discord and be like, yo, you wanted pressure washer is here. Please and thank you. No need to get oh, see, this is the reason why I try not to read you lot when you're on a pun mission. Bloody awful. Alright, I guess we're going up a level. Tag who? Marky. M-A-K-I. Because they really wanted me to stream this, and then I kind of forgot to say, oh, by the way. Because I do what most streamers do, and I forget to tell my mods that I'm going live. Which is really bad, because I hate it when streamers do that. Like, you find out elsewhere that they're going live, and it's like, oh, why did no one tell me? Maybe that's just me. But, yeah, I do find it a little annoying. Especially if they're people that expect you to be there. I don't ever expect my mods to be here, because for the most part, you guys are generally good. But yeah, bigger people. It's like, oh, you're going live, okay. Can't help but notice your ad says Powerwash. You do realise that involves hot water. You should change the wording on your ad to pressure wash unless you're planning. Fuck off, Denver Drill. No one likes you. You've probably got no friends. You're probably divorced. What do you say at the start of a sandwich race? I don't know. What do you say at the start of a sandwich race? Spready, go. Oh my god, they're getting worse. How are they getting worse? How? YOLO! Oh, do you know what? If that had worked and I'd have managed to have cleaned all of that, I'd have been well impressed. Falcon is working. Probably on his puns, but yeah, no, Falcon doesn't work. Because time zones are a thing. Also, you can't force puns, because if you force puns, they don't really work. And, like, you can tell they're forced. What was that? Oh, great, thank you. See, that's the alert that's less shit-inducing. Shit in pants inducing. So thank you. Still end up punny. No, you need to know, like, the line to stop at. You need to know when the limit is. Force it and it doesn't really work. There is an art form to the puns. It takes practice, but you can get there. And personally, I find the best puns are the ones that are like off the cuff puns. How do you slice it? My puns are always meaty. Exactly. See, there you go. That's how you do puns. That pained me to say that. Another good one who doesn't really need to think about puns, just kind of every time they open their mouth, puns come out, is Halvar. He just has this way, and don't tell him I said so because I don't want him to add to his ego. But he just has this way of just being able to instantly come up with puns on the spot. And it's a little bit annoying because it makes me smile and I want to be mad. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm nearly done with this one. Honey, let me Punaguri. Oh my god. Madnessy. Why am I mad? Huh? What? I'm confused. Heads. I don't know what I'm giving head to, but sure. Hang on, have I done all of this? Have I done? Oh, hang on, I can check. Details. What have I cleaned? Drill tower. Cladding trim. Okay, I'm guessing I've done all of this then. It's breads. Ah! Nailed it. Time to get cleaning. Oh. Go on. Dirty little light. Shine bright for me. Whee! Whee! Oh, I failed it. Whee! Nailed it. I failed it and then I nailed it, guys. There we go. Whee! Ooh. What's your favourite game to stream? Oh, that's a difficult one. At the moment, Slime Rancher and this, I want to go back and pick up where I left off on Raft because I really did enjoy that. Plus, it's been a while since I gave Brucey a good steak in. What other ones? I absolutely abhor Five Nights at Freddy. Worst game to play. Obviously Minecraft is a good one, but I really nowadays have to be in the mood to play it. Like when I did the parkour stream, as stressful as it was, I really enjoyed it, and it's because I hadn't streamed it in such a long time. But definitely at the moment, my favourite game to stream is Slime Rancher. Just let your illuminate it. Oh dear God. It's terrible. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So you know what, I reckon I'm going to finish this far sooner than I expected to. And if that is the case, we will go watch the Mars rover. That's a bright pun. Oh no. Oh no. It's like, oh my god, you guys are honestly awful. Hang on, am I using the right... I don't think I am. Oh no, I am. Alright, okay. I do like this heavier duty pressure washer because it takes less effort. And I am very much behind that. See, effortless. And I can spray wider as well. And still get a good job done. she says, is she's not getting anywhere. Yeah, go. Perfect. Okay, let's get this up here. Venting. Oh my god, that's terrible. You should be ashamed. The fact that I'm smiling shouldn't come into it. Just no. Oh my god. They're getting worse. Actually getting worse. Oh! There is a game that I watched last night and I completely forgot about it. And now I'm talking about it, I can't remember the name. But it's described as Portal and the Stanley Parable had a baby and came out with this game. And it's gonna bug me that I can't remember the name of it. But I want to play that game on stream. I think it could be fun. The only issue is I don't know what it's like on the old flashing front, and I really don't want seizures in streaming again. That's done, that's done. Oh. We're finally getting somewhere, peeps. We are finally getting somewhere. Spaghetti. Possibly. I know it's on my Steam wish list because I was like, oh, I need to get this, but it's a payday thing. What's downloading? Oh my god, observation duty. Great. What is observation duty? You've mentioned this before. If it's a horror game, no. Where's water? Yeah, exactly. No, it's got horror in it. Although one of the horror games I do have lined up for like a future community challenge thing is Dying Light, because I bought it when it came out. Okay. I played it for I think like 4 hours with a friend. And I was probably more terrified playing that than I ever have been playing Five Nights at Freddy. That was my favourite. I have a community thing ready for Phasmo as well. But again, it's not a game that I want to really rush into playing. I don't do jump scares. You'll know this. That's why you want me to play them. But Dying Light genuinely terrified me. And it just really messed with my head. I don't enjoy Civ at all. I have the games, I just don't enjoy it. It's just not for me. I don't have the patience for it. I don't have patience for most things. It's not a jump scare. I don't really like horror games in general. It's not just jump scares. I'm not a horror game person. Or just horror in general. Like I'm more puzzle and this type of game. Be patience. Not that type of patience. Oh, so clean. So clean. Oh, I'm gonna go have to go up a level, and I. Yeah. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, I can look down and spray from above. What little light what's that? You guys suggesting games. I'm not going to remember this stuff. Put them in the suggestion channel of Discord so I can actively mark them as not playing if they're horror games. I am not gonna lie though, I am very glad that that the Five Nights at Freddy's not going to be hit today. Because I don't want to stream that this weekend. I have got a game lined up that I want to play on Saturday, whenever. Is it Saturday that my next stream is? I feel like it's Saturday. I want to play Draw-E. It's basically I draw stuff, you have to guess what it is. And it's Twitch interactive. And then I'm thinking maybe Jackbox games. Oh, and I've got Marbles on stream as well, which I've always wanted to play. And so I reckon that could be good. Because it's been a while since we've done, like, community stuff. I imagine I missed the fail, but you can vote. Remind me on Discord and I'll have a look into it. I was watching Finster not that long ago. And his whole approach to streaming, I have got such respect for it. Just like the way that he or they, I don't know if they've changed their pronouns or what, but people say that female streamers, you know, are the big cash grabbers on Twitch. The dude has somehow managed to get his community to donate thousands to him. And I'm not on about like just 1 or 2 grand. I'm on about thousands and thousands and thousands every couple of months for him to like dress as a girl for X amount of time and do this and do that. And it's just crazy because like it's done so effortlessly, and it's like how you have found something truly spectacular there. You sure is he? Okay, so he still identifies as he. Okay, but it's just like such a great business model, and I haven't really seen that any other streamers that have managed to pull that off that successfully. Do you know what? I really want to do the 2048 game on stream because I can get so far on it, and if I could stream me actually completing it, oh, I would be so happy. Like that would be awesome. But yeah, Finn, man, just he's got it set. He's absolutely got it set. And I don't think he ever really gets any chargebacks either, which is what makes it so insane. And the fact that he also seems really genuinely comfortable with it all. It's just... Man, the envy is so real. So real. Like, what he makes in a month doing that stuff, I could easily... Like, I would be able to finally move to Norway and live comfortably. And hey, you know, if it meant that I had to do certain things for a set amount of time, fucking right. Like, it's just, oh, my brain can't comprehend how well he does it. I'll just go, oh, nice. I'm envious that we don't really have Hot Topic here. It's a big step. Never-ending game. I mean, it is a never-ending game, but I've never been able to hit 2048 in score-wise. I've hit... yeah, I've hit just under that, but I've never managed to actually get the full score, which is sad. Because it's a ridiculously addictive game, and I've lost many hours to it. Oh, it's going to be the other side, isn't it, that needs doing. Sweet. Yeah, I kind of wish we had Hot Topic over here. Younger emo me would have been so happy. Primark. Oh, I love Primark. But something about Primark though, I always feel bad about buying stuff from there because you know that it wasn't made ethically. You just know it wasn't. And it's like, but I need this. But Primark is also great for those like on lower income why do I keep pressing that? Lower income families who can't necessarily afford to buy in like other high street shops. So I do see the need for it. And people are like, oh, you know, quick fashion is bad. It's like, well, yes, but sometimes that quick fashion is what enables some families to be able to actually clothe their children. So I'm not totally against it. Or as we call it, Primani. Choose for universities. Ooh, to study which course? What do you want to study? Just don't pick a university in the UK. Don't do that to yourself. Just don't do that to yourself. Oh, cheesed it. Okay, Doc, it's Lennon Cal's dad. When can you come around? I've got something filthy dirty. Oh my, Leonard! I didn't know you felt that way about me. What's a good way to be a millionaire? Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Okay. With psychology degrees, undergrad psychology degrees don't really teach you about psychology. Just masters, yes. Undergrad, like bachelor's degrees, no. And you will end up hating it. I'm yet to meet someone who did psychology as an undergrad degree and enjoyed it and actually learned anything other than basic, like, just past A-level psychology. It's, yeah. And we'll get £1 million. Well, no shit, Holly. Captain Obvious. I've said it before and I'll say it again, this game really does make you need the toilet a lot. I mean, no, you're not wrong, but at the same time, shut up. If I had £1 million, it wouldn't really get me much in the UK. But at least I could, you know, be depressed and have money. A joke. 1 million extra taxes. So the only way really to become a millionaire in the UK without having to face taxes is to win the lottery. And I've got more chance of being struck by lightning than I have winning the lottery. Something that I really struggle to get my head around is when I am in Norway, their money, obviously, like, I think £1 equals 11 krona or 13 krona. So seeing houses that are relatively small listed for millions of krona, it's like, actually no, that's not £1 million. It really throws me off. Vaccine, so it depresses me, especially after hearing most. Oh no, that's no good. Here they're making it mandatory for health workers, so anyone that works in healthcare settings has to have it. And people are losing their shit over it, like, yeah, mandatory vaccines it's like, but healthcare workers all have mandatory vaccines anyway. So I don't get what the problem is. Are you just crying for the sake of crying because you want to be oppressed? I don't get it. Stupid people, man. Like, if you have a legitimate health reason as to why you can't get the vaccine, fair enough. That's not your fault. But, you know, if you can get the vaccine and you're actively choosing not to, then you're just a wanker, basically. I agree, Holly. I absolutely agree. 100% agree. And people are like, oh, you know, well, I could die from the vaccine. Well, you could die when you walk outside of your house, but you're still going to walk outside, aren't you? And more chance of being hit by a car than you have dying from the vaccine. Chill out. Have a day off. Karen and her fucking medical degree from the school of Facebook. Not having it. Not about it. Dr. Google's out there. But it's just, oh, people are stupid. And what's worse is seeing doctors and nurses saying that they don't want the vaccine. It's like, but you have just spent the last 2 years looking after these people. How? Okay. How have you spent 2 years looking after these people, seeing them dying in front of you, seeing them, you know, at their worst, seeing families that are having to say goodbye to people through video calls? How can you see that and work with that and still be like, nah, not getting the vaccine? Excuse me. Also, hello, Stefano. Exactly, 2 years, but they're still like, nah, you know, I'll be fine. You got your jab today. Hey, congratulations, your 5G will be mwah in no time. But just seeing them like, well, yeah, I've worked and I've not got it yet. It's like, doesn't mean you won't get it. I got COVID last year and, you know, I ended up getting it again recently. It happens. Suicidal. Holly, don't say stuff like that. Exactly. Take it from me who had it twice. Like, if I hadn't have had the jabs, I wonder how bad it would have been. Like, it was nowhere near as bad as first time. It was awful. I genuinely thought for the first time in my life that I was actually dying. And this time it was just like a flu. It was annoying. But to see people who have actively worked alongside these people that are dying and have cared for them in their last hours, still be like, nah, I think I'll pass. Like, no. You obviously don't care about the people you're looking after if you're, you know, you're willing to help them along the last few hours of their life, but you're not willing to go get vaccinated. Because you could have, I don't know, little old Joan go into A&E, but she's fallen over and she's hurt her hip. And because you've not been vaccinated, but you've looked after a patient with COVID, and then you go and look after little old Joan, and you give Joan COVID, even though you're asymptomatic, how could you live with yourself because of that? I don't understand it. As a nurse, I don't understand that logic. And that's my real talk for now. Just people are dumb. Still anxiety in my house, and that's understandable. Like I wear masks still when I'm out, even though I have always been mask exempt. My immune system is just that bad. I managed to get it twice, despite being super cautious. So I fully, absolutely understand why people are anxious. All the more reason for people to, you know, get jabbed and think about other people instead of themselves for once. I know, I don't have time for selfish people. If you're gonna be an idiot, just make sure you're an idiot that only impacts yourself and not others. Where is this cladding still dirty? I can't work it out. Investigation of people still don't wear masks. Ah, oh, so dumb. So in the UK from September it's going to be that in order to enter nightclubs you're going to have to be vaccinated, which people are losing their absolute mind over. And the only problem I have with it, I think it's a fantastic idea because it forces 18s and overs to get jabbed. The only problem I have with it is those that medically can't get it. How are they going to prove to a bouncer that actually they're not able to get it? Like, that's my only real concern with it. But I absolutely am on board with it. And I know it's an unpopular opinion, but it's been, what, 100 years since we've had an epidemic this bad. It was, what, the Spanish flu. It just... people boggle my mind. They really do. See, whereas here, we're in our third wave, but our death toll is significantly lower. Because a lot of people are vaccinated, but because of the amount of cases we still have, we're deemed a high-risk country. Am I existing? So here in the UK, the vaccinated thing, it's all done through an app. It's done through the NHS app. Not the NHS COVID app, the standard NHS app. So they won't be able to fake it. You can't fake that because it's linked to your own health record. See, that's the same. Like now, they're opening up walk-in, like drop-ins, so you don't even have to say like, oh, this is my name, and it's to help those that may not be in the country legally, or you know, people who are homeless. They're doing it so those people can get vaccinated, and like there is a lot wrong with the UK. Don't get me wrong, there is so much wrong. But one thing you can never complain about is our vaccine rollout and our response, like direct healthcare. Like how quickly we rolled out the vaccine program and how quickly we're now onto like the younger years. It is incredible. And the fact that they're offering such things. I just want to get back to myself. You will be able to soon, because they're starting to slowly, like, well, not even slowly, they're starting to open it up to school ages now. And I think in, like, the next couple of years, it will likely be a mandatory vaccination for children, which it absolutely should be, because I don't think it's a virus that's going anywhere. Ever. So it would make sense to make it mandatory. Like most childhood vaccinations are. Yeah, so you guys are slightly ahead of us in that respect, because it's only just been opened up to 16 and 17-year-olds. But what I absolutely love is the government have said that they don't need parents' consent, and that's what parents are losing their shit about. Because they can't control their kids' decision. So if your parents are an anti-vaxxer, but you want to get vaccinated, you can go get vaccinated and they can't do anything about it. So I really respect that. I absolutely respect that. Yeah, see, they need to open up universities here properly, and to do that they need like most people vaccinated. Extreme religious faith. Yeah, luckily, like, we have the nut jobs, and there are way too many of them. But in terms of the religious aspect, we're not that bad here. Although we now have people pretending to be vegans so they can't have the jab. And I can't wait until they find out that later on down the line that they won't, if they've, you know, declared themselves as vegan, they won't be able to have other medication that they will likely need. And it's like, yeah, how's that working out for you, Karen? Claim to be vegan whilst there's a picture of you and your best mates all out for lunch having big old steaks. Yeah, how's that veganism going for you? Like, people are dumb. Nice barbecue, exactly. How was that steak that you had at the weekend, Karen? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're a vegan. Oh, was it a tofu steak? Oh, my mistake. Because it looked pretty bloody from where we were sat. But sure. Vegan, I get it. I absolutely get it. Oh, what's that? You're only vegan when it comes to going to the doctors. Right, my bad. Just, oh. And these are the same people that shit on people who are vegan and vegetarian. Like, no, it's like the idiots that boycotted the fucking sunflower lanyards to make themselves mask exempt. And I rely on my sunflower lanyard when I'm out and about because of my health conditions. And the anti-maskers have made it so people look at the sunflower lanyard and they're like, yeah, okay, anti-masker. And it's like, bitch, I still have my mask on. This is here to tell you that I need help occasionally. So the Sunflower Lanyard is a scheme run in the UK where it's used as a way to identify if you've got a hidden disability. Like, it's a way for public services, shops, like retail workers and stuff, help identify that you may need a little bit of extra help, or each person is individual. Like, people with Tourette's use it to, help them identify that they have Tourette's. People with epilepsy use it because it's not always obvious if someone's having a seizure or something. I've got multiple different cards on mine for different things, and it was an absolutely fantastic scheme. Typically, like, people with autism use them, but then anti-maskers learn of them and got hold of them and made I'm mask exempt cards to put on them, and it's made me a little bit furious. Honestly, it's been an absolute lifesaver because I can use it so when I'm out and about, if I need somewhere quiet to go, like if I'm overstimulated or my brain is having a bad brain day, or just anything, like if I'm out and about in a shop alone and I have a seizure, people will be able to see, okay, this person needs this is what it says that she needs. Or if, I don't know, my body gives out because of other health conditions, it's good to have it. It makes people aware and it avoids like awkward interactions as well. Yeah, so with the lanyard, you can, when you get it, you can get customized cards that go on it. And people were making customized ones that says I'm mask exempt. But originally the Sunflower Lanyard people had a I'm mask exempt card for those that have got like autism, Tourette's, people that couldn't wear masks. Like, legitimately couldn't wear masks, and the idiots that are anti-maskers were like, oh, we should get in on that because, you know, it seemed as acceptable. And yet again, you know, it's technically a form of ableism because they don't need them, and they've taken a key tool away from us with disabilities that aided us, and they've ruined it. I own a bunch. I absolutely love my sunflower lanyard, and I've noticed such a huge difference when I wear it when I'm out and about compared to when I used to go out without it. So I would sit in the priority spots on buses and on trains, and the amount of, like, abuse, I guess, that I would get and question that I would get from, like, Ethel and her best mate fucking Janet, who are knocking on death's door, questioning why I, a young person, am sat in the priority spots. That has stopped since wearing the lanyard, and it's great. I love it. Piss me off. Hello, Del. It boils down to people want to be oppressed, and they find ways to force oppression upon themselves. And like okay, so the sunflower lanyard is bad. They've taken that from us. What is worse though, and I am so disgusted by it, and I don't know what it was like in the rest of the world, but in the UK we had protests about the lockdowns and the masks, and you had anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers went to London. They went and protested, which everyone had the right to protest, but what they did was they wore the Star of David on their chests and compared themselves to the oppression and atrocities that happened during the war. And that is absolutely disgusting that they did that, and it just shows how much they want to be oppressed. And yeah, I have just no words really to describe how disgusting that is to do. And they felt perfectly fine with doing so, and they were posing for pictures on Facebook, and it was just, yeah, disgusting. Actually disgusting. A politician started it. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, I'm not on about the Capitol though, because that was Trump's doing, and that's a whole topic that I'm not going to get into on stream, because that's just something else. I'm not an American, so I don't feel like I should really have a say in that too much. But yeah, that was disgusting. Absolutely appalled. And the people were just like, yeah, okay, this is fine, because, you know, we're being oppressed. It's like, no. And I think there was like a 99-year-old survivor. I think they were French, publicly spoke out about how disgusted they were that people were comparing the two. And then he ended up getting hate for it. It's like, no, you do not get, you do not have the opportunity to hate on that. You just no. Just no. Like, fuck off, Karen. And the people that were wearing them as well were your typical Karens that all travelled down on trains, that were drinking on trains. The same people that when an MP was seen on the underground drinking a can of, like, I think it was like a pre-mixed cocktail, they called for her resignation because it's illegal to drink alcohol on the London Underground. And a lot of other train services will fine you for it. But it was fine that they were all drinking bottles of wine on the train on their way down to these protests. But this black MP, granted this MP is an absolute idiot, but because they did it, you know, it was an outrage. But when these guys do it, it's absolutely fine. I just, the hypocrisy of idiots is phenomenal. Just out of office for doing it. Good. Absolutely should have been. I just, yeah, I hate people too. Just people, man. In the words of Roy from the IT crowd, people. What a bunch of bastards. So true. So true. Anyway, that has been my rant today. Back to getting my hose on and getting dirty. I washed my boobs. I washed my boobs off the side of the building. Need the recording of heavy turning it off. Yeah. So on Halvarth's stream, if you've been there long enough, you can redeem your channel points for custom sound effects for when you like enter stream. And mine is the clip where Roy is in a wheelchair. As I'm disabled. That's my custom sound effect, and I love it. I absolutely own it. I did wash my side boob as well. I managed to get everything in there, you know, get everything covered. Make sure to wash under as well, Nums. You know, you can't leave any bit unwashed. Oh, I do love you, Num Nums. Right. Oh, that actually also reminds me. You need to send me a message of any questions you have asking off the back of what we were talking about the other day, because that is tomorrow. If they call back. Did it. Okay. 79%. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I missed the 69 mark. That's a big sad. Don't you just hate it when you miss out on a 69? You've been thinking, oh dear. Thinking is dangerous. I need to get up there. I could have jumped from higher up. Okay. Ooh. Come on, run. No. Ah, oh, right. We can do this. I feel like this is Minecraft parkour all over again. Right, go a little bit higher. Higher, baby. Whee! Yes, nailed it. Right, I need to drink because it's been a while without a drink. Oh. And the last bit of my tea went cold. And it just dribbled down me. Dribbling, I'm spraying everywhere. I've had to wash my boobs. What a stream. What a stream it's been, lads, lasses, hays and theys. Not forgetting my gays as well. Getting all this grimy dirt up, giving it a good rub with me old hose as I go. You know how it goes. Nice. I would love to be able to like go in these buildings and clean the inside, which I know is really unrealistic with a pressure washer. Oh, pressure washer sim, but carpet cleaning. Oh, I would love that. Can someone make that happen? Please? Can that be a thing, or is it already a thing? I want to clean carpets. Because that would be pretty cool to do. There we go. I want to clean the train. Can you clean the inside of the train node? That's the real question. I haven't cleaned the Mars rover yet either. But I feel like I'm saving that. I might save it for another stream, not today, because I don't think I'm actually going to get this done today. Or if I am, I'm going to be pushing it to the limit. Because I want to go and make my pizzas. And yes, to, you know, to upset everyone out there, I will be putting pineapple on my pizza. Deal with it. Have they said when they're releasing the new maps? I don't know. Thanks. Okay, so I used to hate pineapple on pizza. Absolutely hated it. But then being in Norway for 6 months last year, I had a change of heart. Because, they eat so much pizza out there. It's unreal. But pineapple on pizza, it hits different now. And I feel wrong if I have a pizza and it doesn't have pineapple on it. I draw the line though at people that have banana on the pizza. You guys need a slap. Like, yeah, just no. You guys need a slap if you put banana on pizza. And yes, I have tried it. No, I tried it and it just, no. It just no. Banana on chocolate pizza, however, all about that. That worked really well. But not on your normal pizza. No. All the no. Just didn't work. It just, no isn't psychopath. Exactly. To even try pepperoni. See, what I'm planning on making tonight is pepperoni with, well, it's not pepperoni. I think it's like we've got chorizo, like sliced chorizo, because I couldn't find any in the store. Mozzarella, mature cheddar. Instead of like pizza sauce, I'm gonna try and make my own. So I've got passata and herbs and spices, and I'm gonna wing it. Pineapple, mushrooms, onions, like red onion. I might even chuck a couple of peppers on there, and that's gonna be my pizza, hopefully. I just gotta make the dough. I see, hello! I changed the alert for you. How are you doing? Thank you for the berries. Okay, UK people that have watched Little Britain. You know when streamers say biddies? Has that show ruined that for you? Because it ruined it for me. Because now whenever I say biddies or I hear biddies, it's like, bitty. Oh, what bitty. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. That makes me feel a lot better. Hey, Clash, how's it going? How's the new hotel? It is I, Clash. It's such a relaxing game. I love it. Thank you for breast milk. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for, yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not, no. Good, I can actually watch stream now. Hey, I'm doing alright. I'm looking forward to making dinner. I really enjoyed actually doing this one. It's been very relaxing. You missed the boobs and the peen, but you know that happened. They've come and gone. Lol. Oh, hang on. Have I? Oh. Oh, do you know what? I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was. Oh, hang on. No, never mind. Take that back. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I am looking forward to getting bits done after stream as well. I don't know what is happening with me recently, but I've been organized and it's not something I'm used to. It's been a long while. I'm back to streaming somewhat regularly. I am getting back on top of tasks. I've on the Discord server in the mod section, I have a to-do list. I've been whacking out things on that. You know, I'm being organized, and I'm it's a whole new feeling for me. And of course, one of it. Oh, actually, that also reminds me. So Saturday, for those that have just come into the stream, I'm going to be doing community games, providing Five Nights doesn't win out. I'm going to be doing Drawery and Marbles on stream, but someone got me back into golf with your friends. So if anyone has the game, you will be more than welcome to come and join in, and we can all play together. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Thank you for reminding me. Saturday, yeah. I do hate golf games with an absolute passion, but Matt pointed out that they have updated Golf with Your Friends rather than just Golf It, which Golf It was the one that really used to enrage me. Golf It is the one that I got banned from playing for a while. Golf with Your Friends, not so much. Like, it makes me rage, don't get me wrong. The rage is still very much present, but not nearly as bad as Golf It. I've noticed as well, they've put the price up for Golf with Your Friends, but on CD keys, it's cheaper. I don't have Matt's link, affiliate link. I will stick it on Discord. But yeah, if you want to join in, it is a good game as well. I've been playing it again by myself. Cause I'm all by myself. Mostly so I can learn to control the rage again, more than anything else. It is a good game to play on your own, and I like as well that the community maps really have expanded, so you're not just stuck to the same 3 maps. Get up early. Oh man, I'm thinking of starting it a little bit later, or making sure I take breaks so I can stream a little bit longer. I'm finding the sweet spot at the moment for streaming is 2.5 hours. If I'm gonna do longer streams, I need to take the break at 2 hours. By the way, 2.5 hours is a nice, for me, is a nice nice stop. Is that? No, that's not. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's been a hot minute since we've done a community games. In the last one, like, other than obviously Among Us on the Discord server, it was like almost 2 years ago, I think, maybe a year, when we did Scribblio, and that's no 56-hour streams. Come on. The longest stream I've done in a long time was 5 hours, and that knocked me out for days. Trouble. What's First Class Trouble? I also want to only play games that, like, a fair amount of people have, or it's cheap, because I never want anyone to feel like they have to get a game. So playing, like, Jackbox games is pretty cool. The issue I have with Jackbox games is you're limited, because if you don't know people who join and they write really bad stuff, you end up having to finish the game and it ruins it for everyone, and it kind of brings the mood down. Don't Starve Together. I'm not playing Don't Starve Together. Gartic. Oh, I love Gartic. So I am in a server with a YouTuber called Kai and his friends, and I played Gartic with them, and oh, it was so much fun. But again, the issue I have with that is if people join and say super inappropriate things. I like having games that can limit that option. This building, it's a fire station. I'm guessing it's a UK fire station because it looks very much like a UK fire station, except for that. I feel like the fire station may have set light because it's very dirty. Yeah, and that's the other issue I have with Nums is people try too hard and you can tell it's forced, and then I don't enjoy it, and then that comes across on stream. Going to new place. Yeah, but also Jackbox gets boring really quickly, and some of the games last too long. I'm looking forward to Marbles on stream, because I've only played it a couple of times on other people's stream, and I love seeing how competitive people get in the chats. It's just like, oh, this is adorable. And I have Drawery because I can't draw for shit. And it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. Right, what have I not done? Cladding trim... Garage, 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 vents, wall bases, walls. Oh, what? No, let me for some reason. I think it only works when you're streaming. A garage. Ah, ha ha ha! Found it. Dirty little minx. Okay. Vents. I need to find the vents as well. Nice. Oh, dirty little vent. I see you. Give you a cheeky little clean. What else was it? Cladding. Oh, found you. Found you. There we go. Have a little bit of that. So she's using the vents. Shh. No one needs to know. I think last time I played Marbles, I think it was like on Mini Mooka's stream. So a very long time ago. Me wondering where all the dirty stuff was and has totally missed all of this. I think I found it, guys. Also, people keep suggesting I play Among Us on stream. No. The issue I have with that is, yes, I have mutuals that I could play with. But I feel like it's a game that I should play with the community. But I know you lot enough to know that you bastards would stream snipe. So it's not gonna happen, I don't think. No, the novelty, I feel, has worn off for me completely. Like, hang on. 2. There we go. Sus. Sus. Get it? Because it looks... Yeah. But no, the novelty completely wore off for me. Very quickly. I want to play the modded stuff, but I've seen that a lot of the modded stuff is being hidden behind either paywalls that you have to like sign up to Patreon to do, or that they're only releasing to like content creators, and I'm on about like big content creators. And I'm obviously not, especially not on Twitch. YouTube maybe, but Congressman Paint. That's pretty funny. You can always clip it. Use the clip feature. That is a thing. Okay. Garage. Cladding, trim, wall. Oh, dirty little wall. Shut up. I see what you did there. Hey, I finished. Hey, FA, any chance you can come hose down our spare truck? I will hose down your spare truck for you any day, Denver. I hate myself. That's one hell of a job, thank you. I gotta say, there's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work, and from one person who loves standing around spraying water and stuff to another, you have our respect. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Last night, Nums, when you were streaming, and Noel popped in. He was like, "Oh, you two related?" I was like, "What?" No, he's like, "But you're both ginger." I'm like, right, okay, you're an asshole. Thanks. So, yeah, that happened. Funny firefighter. How long does the Mars rover take? Because I got a bit of time. Because exactly, we're all related, right? All gingers. No, no, Clash. It's a joke. We're not all related. At least I don't think we are. Look how satisfying that is. Okay, continue. Oh, hmm. I feel like because we just did the fire station, we should do the fire truck. Sure. No, we're not. We're not related. At least I don't think we are. Weasley's right. Shut up. Heh, heh, heh. Oh, okay. It's got to be done. Give me a sec. Okay. Sure, we can all be related, I guess. Yeah, their eyes, obviously. Duh. No, Clash, you are mistaken. Their eyes, obviously. I don't even want to think about that, Holly. That's, yep, no. Not gonna think about that. Cars, exactly! It's the fire truck from Cars. One thing that always bugged me about Cars, like the film, is that they had taxis. That doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense. Nobody's... Yeah, but it's so stupid. It's related through Fire Nation. I mean, to be fair, we all do regularly meet up in the depths of hell because, you know, we have no soul. When I worked at the prison, there was a prison officer there. Shocking. Prison, I know. We got on really well. And she would say, like, when she was at school, bear in mind she's a solid 20 years older than I am. She was like, yeah, when I was at school, we used to say all gingers smelt like piss. And I was like, what? 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 Apparently, yeah. Whereas, like, at school I got called Copper Top or Duracell Battery and stuff like that. Apparently, back in the day, gingers, they were told that they smell like piss. So, yeah. I mean, being ginger is pretty shit. Not gonna lie. Is it true? No, it's not true. We know what soap is. At least I know what soap is. Apparently when I was born, because they didn't know what my sex was when I was born, my mum asked her best friend rather, who was in the room with her when I was delivered, what was I? And apparently the response was, it's ginger. So I feel that says everything about my family. Yeah, kids are brutal, man. But I know the whole ginger has no soul thing. I am fully behind that because I don't have the soul. But ginger smelling like piss is a complete new one for me. The only time I was really bullied was when I was in primary school, and then my yeah, my bully ended up dying, so I kind of felt like bad, sort of. But there's a whole other story for a whole other day, I feel. You know, there's a theory that cats not really missing. Okay. I'm gonna hate on blondes. I mean, they do hate on blondes, because apparently all blondes are stupid. Matches, white body, red top, might the mention of a heat source. Fuck off! That being said, me and the sun do not get along. And I'm really annoyed, because when me and my brother were younger, he was like as carrot orange as you can get. Like, proper ginger. And now, as an adult, like, his hair is blonded out, whereas mine is still pretty fucking red. One for black hair. Not that I know of. Yeah, I've never really understood the ginger hate. And I don't know about brown either. You'll have to Google it. Maybe don't search brown hate or black hate. Maybe just search hair. Hair stigma. Search that. Because otherwise you probably get some questionable results. Stepped on a plug-in. Oh, that's what you get for taking the piss out of gingers. Oh, turn back to my roots. Yeah. When I go out in the sun, which is rare, my hair does start to turn a little bit blonder. But during the winter, it's very obvious that I am ginger. Very obvious. Craft. Shh. I had to Google the other day how to craft TNT, because I forgot. Because it's been that long since I actually crafted it. But I did end up crafting, like, a whole inventory full and blowing the nether to smithereens to search for ancient debris. Oh man, felt good. Feels good, man. Alright, what time are we at? Okay. I reckon we can get this done and then I can go cook my pizzas. Well, make my pizza bases and then make pizza. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. In programming, some people Google how to kill a house. Holy shit, that's quite the difference. That is quite the difference. What do you call a gay ginger? Georgie! Sorry, go on. What do you call a gay ginger? Flaming. No, that's not really appropriate, Falcon. No. Not while I'm streaming. No. Because that is often used as a slur. Make villagers into zombie without the Minecraft. I would be interested in making a few villagers into zombies. I know that there is a village around here full of people that I would particularly happily have turned into zombies, but I think that's kind of illegal. It's no here it is. Here it very much is. Oh, do you know what? These firefighters, sorry, they really need to learn how to clean their truck, because this is disgusting. Yeah, no, here, no. No, we are still very backwards here in a lot of respects, and that's one of them. Oh my god, could you imagine doing this, right? Okay. On skates. Or on a skateboard. Because that would... I would really enjoy that. You could clean all this. It's a joke between emergency services here. The firemen are pole jockeys that only ever just sleep in bunks and are called out to the rescue cats. Like, there is a lot of banter between the emergency services. It's great. I love it. Yeah! Tony Hawk while pressure washing. I'd be down for that. My ass. Yeah, me too. But it would make it entertaining. Like, call it hardcore mode. Extreme pressure washing. I don't know, Holly. What is? Yeah, maybe don't. Into the third floor. What? I don't do science, alright? I actually pulled the I can't maths, I'm gay card, and it worked, and I'm so glad it did. Like, what am I doing? There we go. Reaction has an equal and opposite attraction. Oh. Honestly, I reckon it would be a laugh. Or, like, not even on a skateboard, just on, you know, like the training roller skates you used to get. I used to have shudders in horror. These Barbie training skates that you put over your trainers, and they were plastic, and you could never really skate in them at all. But every kid in the 90s had them. I could do it in those, I reckon. Yeah, you forget them less. I'm disappointed that they won't. Tell them that they're being homophobic. They were, right? Everyone wore them, and they were clunky, and for some reason, they hurt more falling off those than it ever did falling off rollerblades. Like, yeah, whoever thought they were a good idea? Awful. But yeah, every kid in the 90s had them. My brother had Action Men ones. Just did not make sense. He also had a skateboard, and when we moved out of London, the only time the skateboard was ever used, we used to live on a hill. And we wouldn't skateboard down it, we would just sit on the skateboard and like sled down it. Until one day he went into a tree. And yeah, we didn't do that again. Oh my god, these firemen are so messy. It's almost like they go to burning buildings where there's lots of soot. I should have cleaned Grandpa's car. I feel like that would have been the better option. Because my brain is starting to go. Ooh, yeah. Come on. Also, Nuns, did you end up... So, once you finished on your training ones... Oh, no, that was it. Okay, so before the Barbie ones, we had these Fisher-Price ones that were, like, yellow. And were equally as bad. If not, I'd say worse. But then I graduated from the Fisher-Price ones to the pink clunky Barbie ones. And then I remember getting a pair of... Polly Pocket bright pink roller boots. Like that. Yeah. Why the fuck did our parents do that stuff to us? Heelys, and then I was... Yeah, okay, making me feel old. I remember getting Heelys and wearing them on non-uniform day at school in like year 7. And my old school was basically an old wartime hospital. So I was like using them along this little veranda bit, and at the end of the little veranda was the head of year's office. And I ended up taking her out, and yeah, they got banned from being used at the school. Okay. See, I could go for those skates. But yeah, we got banned from wearing them at school. They took out the head of year. Oh, that was so much fun. Like little old year 7 me, and I think it was like relatively early on in the school year, so still really new to the school, didn't really know them. Yeah. Ah, the memories. This really is a dirty truck. Those firefighters are dirty. That's what they get for sliding up and down poles all day, I guess. Okay, I'm within a whisker of Ulysses now. I didn't pay attention to his last message, so that makes absolutely no sense to me. We're up on this outcrop and the mountain restless is rumbling more than ever. What are you on about? I feel like I've missed a message that is key to this conversation that is going on right now. I've always been a dog man and now I know why. What are you on about, Calvin? Hola, how you doing? I'm surprised you're here, Shaz. I thought because, you know, you're TikTok famous now that you were too good for us peasants. Yeah. Shama, hello. Oh, voice crack, hello. Hello. Words hurt my heart. No. Remember, you know, you're big and famous now. I understand. It's nice that you come to speak to the little people every now and then. I am, of course, joking. I love you dearly. How are you doing? Just remember us when you've got millions, okay? And we're just down here, lowly little peasant folk. Oh, I am joking, Shaz. Sort of. I guess you'll never know. But Sharma, how are you doing? How is your tattoo going? Like it. Enjoy your lurk num nums? No, to be fair, Chaz has actually worked at it and his TikTok is pretty good and you should check it out if you aren't following it already. Because as much as it pains me to say this, he's pretty good at it and puts out some funny stuff. It's not happy obliged. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been called far worse. Yuli, hello, how you doing? Attention spam TikTok. But they're like a minute videos. Marmite says, Sir Ding Dong. Oh man, they were good days. I was going to say something I shouldn't, but yeah, they were good days. Madame on toast. Yeah. I still, he messaged me after and was like, but yeah, no, it's all cool. It's all cool, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I don't like Marmite. So, okay. Shaz is Ding Dong, and I am Marmite. It's off the back of a really weird 4 AM Minecraft session, right? It's. I'm not even sure we can explain it without making us seem really, really bad. Yeah. Healing, nicest present in her. Oh, nice. I just know that it involved 4 AM in the morning. That's pretty much all I really remember. Oh, hang on. I'm actually further along than I thought. Clash, we do not mock people's spelling here because I am dyslexic and I cannot spell for shit. So, typos and spelling we do not mock. Kick their shins. No, Yuli. I bite their ankles. I don't kick their shins because I can't reach. Right. What have I got left to do? Control panel. Alright. Okay. That's cool. It was more a general reminder as well. I've noticed recently there's been more people mocking the spelling of others than it. I do not stand for that. Okay, what's left? Oh, dirty little mirror. Have a little clean of you. Windscreen wipers, go on then. Oh, missed a bit. Cheeky. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, I missed all this. Welcome back. Noodle, hello, how you doing? You guys all coming in as I'm like, not far off of ending. Which, to be fair, I did start, earlier than normal. That's because I want to make pizza and watch stuff. Finds me shins. Yeah, no, I always went for the ankles. It hurts more. I'm making pizza. Oh, that would be cool if I could jump in the truck and just be like, meh, 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 meh. Definitely should add it to the game. But yeah, I'd be making pizza. Control. I want the pizza now. And then after I have made pizza, I have a few bits that I want to get done, like finishing up merch stuff and getting the merch store ready for launch, and get some emotes done, and I'm sure there was something else that I needed to do, but I can't remember. Shadow pizza party. Oh, absolutely. I don't think I could deal with cooking that much pizza though for everyone. I would have to order in. I hope you'd all be okay with that. I just order in the pizza. Because I don't think I could deal with, like, mass poisoning everyone. It's fine if I just poison Noah, but if I poison everyone, kind of the police get involved then, and it gets all messy. Whereas at least if it's just one person, I can make it look like an accident. Opening or closing screen. Huh? Angle is kind of pizza. Oh, I want pizza now. The only reason I'm making it today is because I've had the stuff to make it for a while. I've just not been physically or mentally in a place to make it. And Noah can't cook, and it's safer for all of us if he doesn't. It's fine if I poison him, but I'm not really feeling it the other way around. Okay, wheel. Ha! I'm having a really good time, guys. Wing mirror. Is it the other one? Oh yeah, it's this one. It's the dirty boy. I did it! Effie, your legend is absolutely pristine. Even the rust's gone. That should get the mayor off our backs for a while, which means we can all get back to doing the jobs we're paid for. Basically sitting around on your ass cooking food, sleeping in bunk beds, sliding down big greasy poles. You know, the normal firefighter stuff. This game, you absolutely should get this game. But again, on CD keys, I think it's cheaper. And a friend has an affiliate link, so I shall stick it in Discord after. If someone is good at cooking for you means better. Yeah, I'm not the best cook in the world, far from it, but I am significantly better than Noah. Post link, I'll use it. Yeah, I'll stick it on Discord. But, there we go. I am gonna end it off here because I want to eat. And even though I started early, I've still managed to finish at the normal time. That wasn't my plan. Exactly. It's an exotic name. I need to find my dinner rings again. Okay, so I kill plants and herbs. I just have this magnificent skill. But my next door neighbor, outside, like my front door, because the garden's overgrown, she grows mint. Oh, smells so good. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna head off. Thank you for the bits, or as we should say, the bitties. Oh, Mac! No! Oh no! Oh, Mac, I'm sorry. Oh no! That timing, that absolute timing. Do you know what? We're gonna pass the raid on. Let's see who is streaming. We'll pass the raid on. But thank you guys. Go follow Mac if you aren't already. Let's get Twitch and let's mute it so you guys don't hear like double up. Oh, I heard myself. No one needs that. Who is stream? Who is stream? Pause, schedule. Oh, I know who we can go raid because friend of Matt's, I think. I know he was really cool. I enjoyed him a lot. Not like that. I just thought he was a very good streamer. And if you like me, I definitely think you'll like him. So we're gonna go show Vlad some love. Copy. There we go. But yeah. Sorry, Mac. I am just ending. I'm sorry. But yeah, guys. Thank you for follows, for gifted subs, Falcon. Much appreciated. Oh, I've just dropped my thing. All that jazz. Yeah. Hang on, do you know what? It's been such a long time since I've done this. Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And, yeah. Guys, I'll see you over there. Follow me on all the stuff, and I'll catch you on Saturday for community games. Bye!
Look at this sneak attack.